Hey, how's it going? So, man, haters really can be off-putting, can't they? Especially if as a network marketer, you're yet to get big results. You kind of get to that point where they go, well, what results have you got? Or you're not even making any money. And you're like, man, I wish I had something I could say to really satisfy your need to walk away with your head held high. Or maybe on the flip side, they're starting to get to you, wondering if they're right and you're wrong. Can you even get success? Listen, we all go through this. I've got a couple of techniques here that I've taken notes on to really assist you to deal with haters in network marketing a lot more effectively in a way that maintains your power, maintains your respect, and you can feel good about what you're doing. Before we get into that, if at any point in time you're enjoying this training, you want more from me, I've got a free Facebook group which is spam free. It's 100% techniques, tips, live sessions, giveaways, all sorts of things that are free to help you do better in the network marketing company that you're in. I've been doing this for a long time, helped a lot of people. You're more than welcome in that community. I think there's approaching 1,500 network marketers in there, so you can bounce off that community as well. Anyway, let's dive into dealing with haters. So first of all, what I would say is we have to remove your need for approval, and we have to remove your focus in terms of listening to everybody that has something to say. Social media nowadays has given everybody a voice. That doesn't mean it's an informed voice. Like, you can scroll for a minute and see hundreds of opinions. Now, what are those opinions based on? We have no idea about that person's qualification, background, mentality, what they've been through. And it's the same with you when you receive haters. I get haters all the time. I feel bad for people that their life has been reduced to a point where they think that their most valuable asset of time, how they're going to use it, is to seek out people they disagree with and try and criticize them or drag them down to their level. I feel bad that that's someone's most effective use of their time. There's so many more things they could be doing with their life. So instead of getting angry with somebody when they hate on you, understand that it's nearly always about them and not you. When someone who doesn't really know you that well comes out and is offensive, they don't know you. So the only reason that they're trying to be offensive or they're trying to criticize you or complain or hate on you is because you've done something that raises an issue within them. It's like, see people, right, who are at the back of maybe, always at the back of things. They don't have the confidence to get up to the front and say what they mean or get on the dance floor, whatever they want to do, right? They want to do it, but they don't feel they can. Those are the people who are the most critical about the ones who are at the front. Right? The ones that do get on stage, the ones that are dancing, well, that's stupid, I wouldn't do that. Actually, no, they're not harming anybody. You don't know them. So the only reason that's annoying you is because you wish you could do it. Otherwise, if you genuinely didn't want to dance or you genuinely didn't want to speak, you'd just be clapping and saying, it's great to see that person having a good time. So just be mindful of the fact that when you begin to pursue your dreams through network marketing and you try and elevate yourself, a whole bunch of people that are making excuses of why they're so down in life will see you break away from that, and they'll try and grab you back down so they can maintain those excuses. It's pretty much always about them. Just continue to be relentless with your decisions, moving you forward. Listen to people that have what you want, because if you take their advice and you take their opinion, you also have to take their life. No one's going to criticize or hate on you if they're more successful than you or happier than you. Remember that when it comes to paying attention. Next thing that I would say is a great line that I used if I was to get in a disagreement with people is just to say, we'll see. Like, people are expecting this big battle, especially if you know them, right? This would be more useful if you know these people. I would get a whole bunch of friends, neighbors, family. It's not going to work. This is what happened, blah, 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 blah. And they'd just throw up their opinions all over me. And I'd be like, okay, well, I guess we'll see. And you could kind of see them thinking, well, I was expecting a bit of a fight here, like a verbal argument or resistance from you, or like they're looking to try and take something from your battle. And when you're like, oh, well, thank you for sharing how you feel. I guess we'll see. What else can you really say to that? Yeah, we will see. I know, that's why I said we'll see. Is there any other way you would like to say that? They're kind of like, they go away angry, and you go away with a little bit of a spring in your step because you're now in control. You can dictate the results you're going to get because you can dictate your work ethic. Can you not? Can you not go right now and invest in coaching or an online program or education? Could you not elevate your knowledge so that you could elevate your actions and elevate your results? Yes, you could. Could you not go read a book? Could you not think of some bad habits you've got and squash them? Could you not think of a good habit you need and put that into your life? Absolutely. So your life can be on an upwards trajectory while theirs is the same, or if you're honest, they're probably going to go down. And we'll see gives you the ability to play for a little bit of time and then come and show up with results. The best form of revenge is massive success. Be that personal growth, be that results in your business, be that in the fact that they now see that, hey, you've got more confidence, you don't care about their approval. That's frightening to some people, but it's also really cool for you. So anyway, was that useful? Was that helpful? We all go through this situation. Start to make sure you're surrounding yourself with the right people. Make sure you're not taking anybody's opinions, and use will see if you just want to end an argument there and then. And always try and, even though you may be nervous on the inside, maintain your calmness. Look, if you're tempted to go in there and argue with a hater, don't bother. You know, what you'll find is most of these people, they're miserable, they're unhappy, they're just hoping to spoil your day. So that they can only do that if you allow them. So in the years gone by when I was new and I would try to help educate them, I realized that those people don't want to listen. They have no grasp on reality. All they have as a grasp on is their opinion, and whether it's informed or not, that's the right opinion. They'll look for, you think about the internet these days, right? We can pick any subject and we can find evidence for it and evidence against it. So what evidence we pay attention to is a reflection of what we feel. It isn't a reflection of the evidence. The internet is vast. So when these people start pointing out articles or pointing to things, you could find a whole bunch of stuff that opposes that, but they're not going to want to listen. They're fixed, closed, and focused on what serves them, and they don't want to know anything else. So you're wasting your time. It's like trying to open a tin with, your little finger. They just don't want, it's just useless. There's no point, okay? Don't know where that example came from. Anyway, hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully it helps you deal with these people better, move on, focus, put your time in the right areas. Don't waste it on those people. They're behind you for a reason. As I always like to say, go create a day in a life that counts. Always have more desires than excuses. And again, if you like my training, you want more of an influence of mine, you want to see more about what I do and how it can help you in your business, come over to my free Facebook group. The link's in the description area, or if you're on YouTube, it's in the top corner as well. Have a fantastic day. If you're a subscriber, I'll catch you on the next one real soon. Bye for now.